What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. And today we'll be hopping to Friday's picks for today. Now we are definitely looking on cashing out for today's picks. Yesterday we did have a bunch of solid picks, and one of them are cashing out right now. We did have the Evan Mobley. That pick is cashing out. If you guys are watching it live, that is a solid pick that is cashing out right now. And we are definitely looking forward to cashing out the rest of the picks in the Dallas Mavericks game. So again, if you guys are looking to cash out, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications because a lot of these plays are only valuable once you see them live and right away, because a lot of these plays do get changed. The Katino Mobley or the Evan Mobley did get changed almost immediately. So that one was a very solid play that a lot of people did get and hit earlier on. Now, we are definitely looking to cash out, but you guys need to hit that like button if you guys do want a 5-pick parlay in tomorrow's video. Let's get this video to 250 likes so that we can get that 5-pick parlay in. I do want to mention that often we do go live, especially during the second half of these games, and we make these second half picks. So if you guys do want those second half picks, we have been cashing out with those second half picks. We cashed out yesterday and we made a lot of people some good money, the people that were on stream. So if you guys are looking to cash out on the second half plays, make sure to tune into the stream. It is playback.tv/pickplug, and you guys can also click that link in the description below to join the room. But without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going to the points plus rebounds plus assists tab, scrolling all the way down to Pascal Siakam, 33.5 PRA, and this one is for less. This has honestly been my bread and butter, a lot of people's bread and butter to go on the under for. He has been very terrible in the playoffs, and he has struggled to hit this line, and for some reason they have not still decreased the line. For some reason, this line was, I believe, at the highest was 34.5, and that was a while ago, but for some reason he hasn't hit this line in a couple straight games, and is definitely losing Prizepicks money, so I'm not too sure why they keep this line up here. But I do definitely see them lowering this line later on in the day, so if you guys do have your post notifications, you most likely will cash out this line. He is averaging 26.4 in his last 5 games, and here on Outlier we can see that he hasn't hit this line in 6 games straight. Head to head, he's also not hit this line in 0 out of 4 games. He's played them 4 times. In home games, you can see that he hasn't played them home at yet, but in home games he's only hit this line in 3 out of his last 10 games, which is pretty bad. Overall, they are a pretty solid defensive team. They are second in points allowed, second in rebounds allowed, and 8 in assists allowed. And against the powerful position, they are also great at defending that as well. But Pascal overall, he's just not been playing well. He averages a lot of minutes. The last 3-minute games, he's had 40 to 35 minutes, and he still can't pass this line. He did end up having, I believe, his last home game, he ended up having 14 points. So I definitely do see this being an under for him. This is a home game, and he still doesn't play as well at home. So I definitely do see them going on the under for this prop. Right now, you can also throw this prop on Chalkboard, and they also do have a huge free prop right now available. Make sure to use code TROPHY and get 100% deposit match with that code. You guys can use Chalkboard to alternate your line. So let's say, for example, you want to go on the over for this Pascal Siakam prop, but it's a little bit too high. You can lower it down to maybe 30.5 and still be able to cash out on that prop because he has been hitting that line. He hit that line in a couple games before, but let's say that's even too high. Still, you can lower that down to maybe 28.5 and you can cash that out. So I definitely do think this is a very, very useful tool. You guys should go check it out. Click that link in the description below and use code TROPHY to get a 100% deposit match. All right, for our next play, we'll be going to the points plus rebounds tab, and we'll be going for another bread and butter play. This one has been cashing out for us like crazy. We'll be scrolling down to Obi Toppin, 15.5 points plus rebounds, and this one is going to be for more. Now, looking here, he is averaging 20.6 in his last 5 games. In the one odd game that he went on the under, he ended up having 15, and he didn't catch that out by 0.5. But other than that, he's been catching this out like crazy. He's 6 out of 10 in his last 10 games, and head-to-head, he's been 3 out of 5 in head-to-head. Let's look at home games. He's hit this line in the only home game that they've played, and overall, they're pretty solid defensively, but they're still allowing up to 23 points from the powerful position and 9 rebounds from that position. So I definitely do see him hitting this prop. He gets a solid amount of rebounds, a solid amount of points, and recently he's just been on a heater. So I definitely do see him hitting this prop. He's averaging 17.1, but in the last 5 games, again, he is averaging 20.6. So I don't think there's much stopping him, and he does average a solid amount of minutes, only 20 minutes, and he is averaging like around 20 points, 6 points plus rebounds. So that's a pretty good ratio to me. And these are some games. Some games he did end up getting blown out. There was a blowout, so this one was 120 to 98, and he still ended up going the over for that, having 21 points and 8 rebounds. So that is a definitely solid bet to me. If you guys do want to go ahead and have even better payout boost than Prizepicks does, you guys can throw this prop on bet MGM, and you will be able to get a better payout boost than you would on Prizepicks. And they also have an amazing offer right now, which you can get up to $1,500 paid back in bonus bets if you don't win. So if you throw this prop in a parlay, or if you throw in on bet MGM, you can do like things like live betting as well. So if you throw this in there, you guys will actually be able to get your money back on their promotion, $1,500 paid back. So this is a steal. Go ahead and click my link in the description below. Use code and click that the list to the link to go ahead and download BetMGM. All right, our final prop will be going over to the turnover section, and we'll be going for Jamal Murray 2.5 turnovers, and this one is for more. Looking here, we can see he is averaging 3 in his last 5 games, and playing Minnesota, it has been rough for him. He did end up having one game where they absolutely swarmed him, and he had 4 turnovers. Their defense has been very good, and they have a certain way of trapping Jamal Murray to not be able to pass the ball well, which leads into our outlier thing. Again, also, if you guys do want outlier, you guys can go ahead and click that link in the description below and get a free 7-day trial. This is one of the best optimizer tools that you guys can use to make some easy money. It is 7 days for free, so go ahead and check it out. He has hit this line in a couple of games, and head to head, let's see what he's hit this line. He's played them 12 times, but this is the Minnesota Timberwolves defense that is kicking into effect, and he has hit this line. Overall, he's going up as a team that is 5th in turnovers allowed, turnovers forced, and against the point guard position, they do force 3.4 turnovers per game. So that is over his line, and I definitely do see him hitting that line for tonight, especially since he did look pretty frustrated. I definitely do see him struggling to hit this line. Now, this leads into my alternative prop. I know I did say 3 picks for today, but this is an alternative prop that you guys can throw in, and this is the assist. It is 5.5 right now, but on Prizepicks, for some reason, they do have him listed at 6. It's going down here. Yeah, they have him at, that's 6.5. They have him at 6 assists. So right now, this is a steal. If you guys are seeing this, again, this is another reason why you need to have your post notifications on, because this is a crazy steal. And you guys might be wondering, how do I find out these discrepancies in the plays? Outlier on this wonderful tool called DG Fantasy. You guys can go ahead and check it out by clicking that link in the description below. They do have a bunch of things like being able to see the various discrepancies, and looking here, they have Jamal Murray right here for 6 under, and is a pretty solid odd. We can see that most sportsbooks do have him at 5.5 for whatever reason, and they do have him go on the under. So if Prizepicks has him at 6, why would we go on the over for that if more sportsbooks are saying that he's going on the under? So I see a lot of potential in this play. Again, you guys can go ahead and use code TROPHY for 25% off, and I definitely see a bunch of value in this play. Now, again, if you guys do want the full 6-pick parlay, make sure to go ahead and click that link in the description below. Go ahead and join the VIP. You can get the full 6-pick exclusive plays, and we post multiple times per day in the VIP Discord. Make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 250 likes for the 5-pick parlay. And if you want to watch me cash out these plays live, I will be going live tomorrow at 6:30. So go ahead and tune into the stream for tomorrow's picks exclusively. We do make picks every single day before the stream, before the game starts. And also, if you do want a couple extra bonus picks, I do have 2 bonus picks in my TikTok, which is the link in the comment section below. And I also have a 5-pick parlay coming to the free Discord, so you definitely want to join that. Also, one last thing, Sleeper does have a free prop up right now, which is Anthony Edwards 0.5 points. You guys can go ahead and get a steal from that. Clicking that link in the description below, you can download Sleeper and get up to $500 on your first deposit match and use code TROPHY. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.